Fan123. Today I'm going to give my review on the 2011 Elimination Chamber PPV. First, we started off with Kofi Kingston versus Alberto Del Rio. This match went back and forth. Both men hit each other with their best moves, but in the end, Alberto Del Rio hooked up the cross arm breaker and made Kofi Kingston tap out. After that, then we had the SmackDown Elimination Chamber match. And many people did not think that this chamber match was going to live up to the hype. But it did just that. It exceeded everybody's expectations. It was a great chamber match. Especially the ending, Rey Mysterio and Edge. They put their bodies on the line for the world title. But in the end, Rey dove off the top rope, but Edge speared him in midair and got the pin. Directly after the match, Alberto Del Rio came out and attacked Edge and tried to send a message to the world champion. But then we had the return of Captain Charisma Christian, and he took out his frustrations and he took out Alberto Del Rio. He got revenge on Del Rio and he hit him with the Unprettier, and then Edge got revenge on Del Rio as well with a spear. So that turned out to be a great match. After that, we had Booker T come out into the ring and say that there was going to be another trainer for Tough Enough. This turned out to be the former 7-time women's champion, Trish Stratus, and she said that there was going to be a new breakout star in the WWE, whether it be a superstar or a diva. And after that, Kelly was reinstated, was rehired to SmackDown, and she took out her anger on Vicky Guerrero, but Lay Cool came out and attacked Kelly, and then Trish Stratus came to her aid, only to be attacked by Lay Cool, but she took out Lay Cool with her finishing maneuver. That was great. And then we had the WWE Championship match between The Miz and Jerry the King Lawler. Now this match, many people didn't believe this match was going to be good. They thought this was just going to be a flop. It turned out to be a pretty good match between those two. The Miz's apprentice Alex Riley was ejected from ringside earlier in the match, and then Jerry the King Lawler tossed The Miz over the announce table on to Michael Cole, which took him out of the equation. But in the end, Miz hit Jerry the King Lawler with the skull-crushing finale for the win. I thought that was a good clean win for The Miz to show that he can win without anybody interfering in his match. I forgot about the tag team title matches before that. We had Santino and Kozlov versus The Core, Heath Slater and Justin Gabriel. And that was a decent match. It was better than normal tag team matches, but still not that great. In the end, The Core won the tag team championship from Santino and Kozlov with the 450 splash from Justin Gabriel. So now I believe The Core will go on to face the Nexus for the tag team titles. And that match I give 3 out of 5. Jerry the King Lawler versus Miz, I give that one a 3 out of 5. The SmackDown Elimination Chamber, I give that one a 4 out of 5. Opening match between Kofi Kingston and Alberto Del Rio, I give that a 3.5 to a 4. And finally, we had the Raw Elimination Chamber match. Now this one was great. We saw a memorable moment first time moment where the chamber would not open, and then CM Punk could not get out, and then Orton pulled him out of the chamber and RKO'd him for the pin. But the anonymous Raw GM said that due to the malfunctioning pod, CM Punk was allowed a second chance in the chamber match. And once he was released, he gave Randy Orton the GTS and pinned him. So it came down to CM Punk, John Cena, and John Morrison. And by far, John Morrison put on one heck of a show. The spots he pulled were amazing, especially when he climbed to the top of the chamber and jumped onto Sheamus and pinned him. That was amazing. And then he was on top of the pod. He leaped over onto the steel chains, and then he jumped off and kneed CM Punk in the face. That was a crazy spot. He pulled off some amazing spots, but in the end, it was Morrison went for Starship Pain. CM Punk rolled out of the way, and then CM Punk delivered the GTS to John Morrison and pinned him. And then John Cena lifted CM Punk on his shoulders and gave him an attitude adjustment out of the ring onto the steel grate, the steel floor, and pinned CM Punk for the win. So at WrestleMania, it will be John Cena versus The Miz for the WWE Championship. Now, I would have preferred The Miz versus John Morrison because I feel John Morrison deserves another shot at the title, but that did not happen. So overall, I give this pay-per-view an 8 out of 10. We saw some amazing matches, great spots, returns, everything. We saw everything in that pay-per-view. So leave your comments in the comment section below on what you think and what your rating is on the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. And please be sure to subscribe to Nexus Fan 123 later.